What's going on, Nation? DanielJon, hope you guys are all good. And of course, I hope you're all okay. And before we start this video, I am a little tired. This new job is taking a toll on me. So, I'm going to get right ahead and take a first sip of my early morning BBC. Some good stuff. So, if you want to know what coffee I'm drinking, I did a video yesterday. It's called Rocket Fuel. Go and check it out if you haven't. So, I've got a few questions that I've screenshotted down the left side of the screen. I've got the Facebook page in the middle. And we're going to answer these questions periodically. I think that's correct. And I just want to answer a question that keeps coming up lately. You guys have been asking me, like, what's my new job like? Am I enjoying it? And yes, I'm thoroughly enjoying it. It's taken its toll on me because the hours are very, very long. And I'm doing a lot of driving. Like yesterday I did 450 miles. The day before that I did about 500 miles. The day before that was like 400. So it's ranging about 450 to 500 miles a day. So it's very long days. But at the end of the day I'm getting paid overtime, so I don't care. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. It is a lot harder than my previous jobs because of the hours that I'm putting in. And I start at 3:30 in the morning. I have to be in the yard by 3:30 in my van and on the way. So it's definitely demanding at the moment, but it's gonna get better because it's just my time to adjust to it, kind of thing. And I'm gonna ask one of these questions quickly. One of you guys asked in the last Q&A Sundays why I train at 3 a.m. and that is because obviously work. Before that, I was training at 3 a.m. because of my other job, but now I'm training earlier. So I'm gonna be in the gym probably about 1 o'clock in the morning, get my hour and a half session in, maybe a little bit of cardio at the end of it, and then drive straight to work and go from there. Yeah, it's going to affect it a little bit. It's going to be knackering me, but I'll just go to bed earlier. So, yeah, I'm not going to be going to bed at like 10 o'clock at night. I'll be going to bed at like 7 o'clock. So it's going to counterbalance like that. Now, I've got a few questions. I'm going to get straight into these. But I'm going to have another sip of my BBC because I am pretty knackered. And you guys, I can probably notice that throughout this video. So, well. Right. So, question for the Q&A Sundays. Have you ever thought about including Olympic lifts into your training program, snatches, cleans and jerks? I actually used to do a bit of clean and jerks and I enjoyed it. I did, but it wasn't geared towards my overall goal. My overall goal is get as big and as strong as I possibly can and just enjoy the journey. So it's probably something that I will incorporate eventually, maybe later in this year or early next year, but it's definitely something I will be including here and there. Maybe some accessory work and things like that, like snatches. Maybe I'll do that on, you know, some squat days or something, maybe as an accessory movement. But I won't know until, but if I do it, then I'll let you know, but I won't know until I actually decide to try it. You're talking about This Is the End. Yeah, I was talking about This Is the End, the movie from last Q&A Sundays when I'm like, take off your panties. You know that, if you saw that, that's what I was talking about. What other type of exercise can I do for my legs apart from squats and at home? This gentleman here, he actually works out at home. He comments quite a lot in the videos, and he wants to know what other exercises he can do for legs other than squats. So obviously he's doing his squats. He wants to know what else he can do when he's limited to obviously working out at home. One of my favourite exercises to do if I can't get to the gym, or even when I'm in the gym as a secondary movement from my squat day, is walking lunges with a barbell on my back or dumbbells in my hands. It depends, you know, how much weight has been taken up by other individuals in the gym. So walking lunges is my second go-to exercise. If I'm doing just, you know, I'll go and do my squats, and if I want a bit of accessory work in there, then I'll do in some lunges and then some calf raises. They are my go-to exercises, but you can do, you know, different variations. I mean, it's hard for me to, you know, this question kind of sprung on me. But yeah, I'm going to stop there. I'm going to say walking lunges would be my go-to choice of exercise because it works your quads, your hams, your calves, your glutes, and it also works your core because you've got to keep everything tight. So definitely walking lunges, give them a go. Why 3 a.m? I'll just answer that question. Sorry, I should have took that one off. Can you use chalk at your gym? Yes, I do use chalk at my gym. I try to be tidy. I have a chalk in a bag. It's kind of like a woman's net. Fucking tights kind of thing. That's what it looks like. It's just a ball, and all you do is just rub it in your hands. It's actually a rock climbing chalk. They use it to put it in their pockets or hang it off their belt when they're climbing. And you just rub your hands in it, and then you can go again. And it's a lot tidier than using a rock, you know, like a chunk of rock chalk, because we don't have a segregated bowl in our gym. You can just go in and put your hands in like most gyms do. we, you know, have to supply our own chalk. So just being, you know, tidy person, I'd like to use it in a tidy, you know, kind of environment, and that's what I use. So you might see me use that in my videos. And all it is just like a ball, and you rub it in your hands, and the chalk comes out, and it actually saves a lot of mess. So that's what I use in the gym. Right, fuck one, kill one, marry one. Your girlfriend, Brandon Campbell, Brian Nielsen. Okay, there's a good selection right there. Sometimes I feel like doing all three to Leanne, including killing, and I'm pretty sure she does the same, feels the same way about me, because I could be an arsehole. But obviously, if I don't say marry Leanne, I probably will be killed myself. If I don't fuck Brian, I reckon he's going to be pretty sad about that. And if I kill Brandon Campbell, I think I'm going to have at least 60,000 people on YouTube after me. So, my girlfriend I'm going to marry. I think I'm going to actually fuck Brandon. Hey ho. He's 6 foot something, so it might be a little awkward. And Brian, I'm sorry, I will have to kill you. I'm sorry, Brian. I love you. But I don't fancy Leanne killing me in my sleep tonight. I love you, man. It's for a good cause. Second question. It's your boy. This is my boy Herbie. He actually sent me a package the other day, and so did Brian. 2 cool guys. I'll show you guys in a separate video what I got. When are we training and eating again? That's my question. We are training and eating as soon as possible, my brother. As you know, personally, when we spoke, when we was out, I've started a new job, and at the moment I get a day off during the week, and I have to work Saturdays, but I get Sunday off. So we're probably going to have to arrange something around about then. Definitely chicken again, man. Definitely chicken again. And I'm going to go brown man. You said brown man love their chicken. So I'm going to go brown man and eat my chicken just like you told me to. So, when am I going to get sponsored by you? Haken. Man, I'm actually thinking about sponsoring people soon. You know, I don't have a massive company. I do everything myself. You know, I do the t-shirts. I don't make them myself because I fucking haven't really got space for a machine. But, you know, I like doing this, and I do it for fun, and I do it for a hobby, and I'm thinking about sponsoring, you know, quite a few people, not like, you know, sending them to 400,000 plus subscriber people. I'm talking about, you know, just helping out the community, and, you know, because I just enjoy doing it, and that is why I do it. You know, I don't turn a huge profit on it. I've told you guys that before. It's just I do it because I enjoy doing it, and at the end of the day, I work. You know, that pays my bills. This is just kind of like, the clothing line's just like a side job kind of thing. But when will you be getting sponsored? Stay tuned. Depends how well this takes off. If it takes off well, then we shall see, my brother. Come and take your panties off. What's going on, nation stage? And I hope you guys are all good. And of course, I hope you're okay. And if you're wondering why I'm asking you to take your